baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, if the first 3 games aren't any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already, but I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and our pitcher in this game, Lucas Giolito. What do we need to know here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. Righty delivers. Strike 2.
Well, Boog, you remember back in 2020, Lucas Giolito threw that no-hitter against the Pirates. He struck out 13, and the only base runner he allowed was on a walk in the 4th inning. I tell you what, if I was on the Pirates, he'd have had a perfect game.
Got it by him for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Swing and a miss. Out to short. Lawler tossed to first. Judge out on the play. And that is that. So the Yanks go in order. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back here at the ballpark and getting the start, Nestor Cortes Jr.
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
Bottom of the first. This is Corbin Carroll. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away. Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
On the ground to third. Sends it to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back, and for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity there.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly. We played an inning. No score. Top of the second, Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Goes down looking.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Here's Gleyber Torres. On the ground, right side. Gorman throws on to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Rafael Ortega stands in. Tap back to the mound. Over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
The 1-1. Popped up. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Swings and misses. Slider right there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a swing and a miss. Out number 2.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
The wind of the pitch. Late with the swing there. Got him. Inning over. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now, Oswaldo Cabrera. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Ripped to short. Lawler tossed to first. Rizzo out of the play.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 39.
Here's Jose Trevino. Top of the third, no score. That's off the mark, and the count is even 2-2. And now it's filled up.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
The wind and the pitch. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Longoria to first. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Yankees, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the left fielder, Kyle Lewis. Next pitch is outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
3-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One gone here.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Snags it on the run. 2 down. And now Jordan Lawler. And now the lefty falling behind 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That one down the line. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning. Nothing doing for Arizona, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the shortstop at the play, Oswald Peraza. Ground ball right side. Walker takes it to the bag. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Grounded out his first time. And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. His first at bat was a strikeout. Hit hard on the ground is short, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Corbin Carroll. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
1 down, base is empty. Fought off foul. The D-backs yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch is popped up. Torres calls it in, and there's 2 away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. And the Diamondbacks down in order. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. We go to the top of the 5th. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. The 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Out to short. Sneaks through. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit.
Gleyber goes. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Up next for the Yankees, the left-hander,
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The 1-1. Swings through that.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Man at second. Torres, the runner at second with 1 away. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Runner leads away at second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches.
He goes down looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. Runner at second. 2 down. On the ground to third. Diving, and he can't make the play. Heading for the plate. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Big RBI for him right there. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. This is the World Series on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Christian Walker.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Good eye right there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
3-2. Got him swinging. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
And now it's going to be Nolan Gorman. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Trevino has this one sized up and makes the grab. And that's the third out. Diamondbacks down quickly, still behind by a count of 1-0. Top of the 6th inning, leading off Oswald Peraza.
Oswald Peraza.
1-1 now. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And that's outside. Out to short. Lawler. The throw to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's DJ LeMahieu, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one inside. 2 balls and a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Bounce to third. Longoria. Now a jump throw. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. The wide to kick the pitch. Tried to check his swing there. Now it appealed to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. Yankees 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Welcome back. This is Kyle Lewis.
For the Diamondbacks, the left fielder, Kyle Lewis.
The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Swung the ball really well today. That 2-seam fastball has got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Here's a 2-2. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Next to hit for Arizona, Jordan Lawler. And a pitch. The Diamondbacks still looking for their first hit in this one. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Ball to strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. Yankees 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And welcome back. Here's Stanton now.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
The 3-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Got him swinging.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
The next offering misses. 2-1. That one missed.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Jordan Hicks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
2-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Bounce to the right. Takes it himself, and that is that. The Yanks lead 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Set for the last half of the 7th, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Way out front for strike 2. The tying run at the plate. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the pitch. Smash to the left side. Peraza fires over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, tough night at the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And here is Christian Walker. Swung on, belted. Ortega raging back towards the wall. Gone! All muscle to center field. His 2nd home run of the series. It's 1-1.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. And there's a base hit, and the postseason success continues for him. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Nestor Cortez Jr. done for the night. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm. Number 97 gets the call from the pen.
Number 97, Ron Marinardi.
2 outs, runner at first. Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that is that. D-backs get 1 on the solo jack. All even now at 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, and now here is Anthony Rizzo. Next pitch is outside.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Ground ball right side. Gorman throws out to first. Rizzo out of the play. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And now Oswald Peraza. And now it's 1-2. And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
DJ LeMahieu waits on deck. And he walked him.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And now he steps off the rubber. Next one misses, and a full count now. To the right side. Walker takes it himself, third out. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tommy Kahnle.
Your attention, please. Now, for the Yankees.
Kyle Lewis stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Alek Thomas. He represents the go-ahead run. And a 1-1. And a foul ball. In the air, right field. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
The 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jonathan Loaisiga getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Peralta getting loose as well. Hit weakly on the ground. Throws across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. And a pitch. Peraza whips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Arizona. Score remains tied 1-1. So remaining in the game defensively, Alek Thomas. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Righty reliever out of the pen, Corey Knebel.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Here is Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch in the dirt. The count now 2-2. That's off the mark. Full count now.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here is Gleyber Torres, 1 for 3. And the right-hander deals.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate, stay out of that double play.
And a 1-2. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Now, Rafael Ortega. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Back to work, 3-2 now. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. Mark Melancon comes on now.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
And fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. The bases are full for the New York Yankees. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded, and I'll say that was a good, patient at bat to draw the walk, and you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
And next for New York, Jose Trevino. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Clay Holmes. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten it. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Here's Gurriel. And that's too high. Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The kick, the 3-2. And the tying run is on base.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
And here is Jake McCarthy, known for his late inning heroics. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Base hit! They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter. Really important at bat coming up now.
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Now here is Nolan Gorman. That's to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, you can tell these guys feel great and also relieved to even up the series. There's so much on the line. You've worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Game 7 in this series.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes.